You know, I know you've been touring for a while. You've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
To a new musician that's trying to get into touring and trying to get into playing for artists, like what kind of advice? What do you give? What do you say to that person?
The main thing is that it's a business you're trying to get into, and you survive based on your reputation.
Right.
So your skill set has got to be happening. You know, I mean, you literally, there's no union to go to, no place to go to and look on the bulletin board and see whether there's any work available. It's because somebody heard you and they thought you were good, and when a position became available, someone said, "Hey, call this drummer. I heard him in such and such a place." And there are a lot of things that help to bring that to life, like, you know, being able to read music and having a wide palette of music to dabble into.
Right.
You know, like I remember there were times where I played the bass guitar to keep the rent paid. You know, that's not my instrument of choice. Sometimes we have the talent to play other styles of music, but we're not open. We don't like this for whatever reason. I remember I didn't even want to listen to jazz when I was a kid, but I was playing with older gentlemen who played jazz, and we would play at cocktail sips and things like that in jazz clubs, or R&B clubs, and sometimes we'd have to play a jazz number or two. But I was young, you know, and that wasn't hip to me and my friends.
Right.
So as I got older, I became more open to jazz and other styles of music. Until this day, those styles are what bless me. I mean, you know, I'm a Grammy-nominated jazz guitarist, but I'm Kirk Franklin's, you know, gospel guitar player, you know. But within the music that we even record for Kirk, you know, there are different styles fused in there.
Right.
And you can't do that unless you're open and exposed to these other styles. You know? So it's like, you know.
Yeah. So my last question for you, you know, you talked about talent. Is talent everything in this business, or is there a
talent is not everything.
It's not everything. So
talent is not everything.
What's the other side of that? I mean,
it's a business.
I'm sure there are people that got great talent, but maybe they're not fun to work with. Or
like my good friend Yogi Horton, who was like my big brother in the business, and he always told me, people gotta like you in this business.
Right.
You know, there are plenty of jerks in this business. You know, and there's plenty of opportunities that are just waiting to happen because of a jerk.
Wow.
You know, so you know, you if you're light and you're talented, you're gonna go places. You know.
That's good to know. You heard it from him, y'all. It's Doc Powell.